Today is going to be number 5 of the time management tips for beginners. I'm real excited today. We're going to dive deeper into our goals, and I'm also going to share with you my time management schedule. Work full time. I also work a side hustle, and I'm a mom. So if any of that relates to you and you want to see how my schedule is, I'm going to be happy to share it with you. I'm actually going to do another video after this and add it to the replay showing you how I set up my schedule, so I'll help you out. I use a digital format, so I can't really show you live. So on the replay, catch it. And I also have a schedule template, a workout template, and a meal planning template to give you guys in the replay. So make sure you come back later when I post it and grab that stuff. Yesterday in episode 4, we talked about goals, and I wanted to dive a little deeper and discuss it more because it's super important for anyone that is trying to manage their time and fit something into their schedule, even though it's jam-packed, that'll move them forward in whatever area of life they want to move forward in. Yesterday I told you to pick one goal that you wanted to focus on and set a time frame to meet it, as in I will lose, and I'm going to use fitness because I always go back to that, that's my thing. I'm going to lose 30 pounds in 6 months. I'm going to work out 6 days a week, and I'm going to meal plan, and I'm going to eat healthy for 6 months. That's how a goal is formed. But today I want to dive deeper. How is it going to make you feel when you reach your goal? Are you going to be excited? How are you going to look? What are your friends going to say? I want you to write all that down, because that's what's going to get you excited, is when you reach that goal, how is it going to make you feel? Because it's going to motivate you. You want to be motivated to reach your goal. You don't want to have to wonder how it's going to be like, I'm not really concerned, because that's what's going to help you move forward. If you can't reach that part where you're getting excited about your goal, I would suggest picking a new one, because it's probably not that important to you. So pick something, and say you want a closer relationship with your husband. So you're gonna plan on 1 day a week having a date night. It's a great idea, because if you got kids, it's hard to find your identity outside of being a parent. So I highly suggest that if that's something you want to move forward, and what that's going to do for your relationship and for your peace of mind. And if that gets you excited, that's the goal. So go through them all until you get one that really excites you, and that's the one you want to focus on. If you're not getting any of those feelings, leave me a comment, message me, and I'll help you work through it, because maybe we're just not touching an area where you can get some emotion out of it. So we can work on that. And I also wanted to share with you my schedule, because I'm sure everyone's curious how the heck I do this. I work 12-hour shifts. This week was my short week, so I only work 2 days, and I'm on vacation all week. Yes, next week. So when I show you my schedule, it's gonna be a little different than I normally do, but I get up at 3 a.m. on days I work, and I do a live or a blog post and work on my business for an hour, and then I work out. That's between 4 and 5. I work out for 30 to 45 minutes, eat breakfast, shower, and then get to work I leave the house at between 5:20 and 5:30 every day, and I work from 6 in the morning to 6 at night. Get home about 6:30, check my emails, check Facebook. If I have to post one last thing for my business, I'll do that. Eat dinner with my family. Right when I get home, usually around 6:30, I eat dinner with my family, with my son and my husband. And then at 7:30 every night, my son reads to me. We read together. He's learning to read, he's in 1st grade, so that's his homework. My husband does the rest of it with him before I get home, and we read every night. And then at 8:30, we get ready for bed, and I'm in bed by 9 to 9:30. So maybe my first day back, I go to bed at 10, and then I'm right back up at 3 in the morning. The reason why I have so much energy and I can do this every day is because I work out and I eat healthy. Honestly, if you're not doing either of those, you're gonna be tired. On days I don't work, I spend 3 hours working on my business. It's usually in the morning when I get up. So Usually I get up a little later. Sometimes I'll get up. There's days I get up at 2. Like one day this week for some ungodly reason I'm up at 2 in the morning. I got a lot of work done that day because those are hours that you don't see me doing work. And I'm sitting here writing blog posts, getting information, looking at stuff on Facebook and finding out what you guys need so I can deliver it to you, because I honestly just want to help. So on days that I don't work, I used to do 3 hours on my business, and then I spend the rest of the time with my family. There's one day a week that I have I call it a breakout period, where I spend 3 hours with my family. And I actually have time set up on Saturdays and Sundays where I call my sister and I call my mom and dad. That's how, because that's important to me. I'm with my family, so I honestly put that in a schedule, which is crazy. But if I'm not intentional about it, it's not going to get done. And my family is important to me, and I'm not going to have regrets later on about not speaking or having time for my family or anything like that. So, and I have other hobbies, because you have to have a sense of identity outside of work and being a mom or a dad if you're a dad. So I have hobbies. We snowboard, we bicycle, we love to go on bike rides. We go on, like, I don't know, 9-mile bike rides to the city. We have a bike rack, we load up our bikes and go. And what we just got into recently, well, I used to be into it a lot as a kid, it's a family tradition, is bowling. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. We're going bowling, so I love bowling. So find something you like to do, a hobby, to decompress too, because if you're stressed all the time, managing your time is not gonna help if you're already stressed out. I'm gonna do another video after I get off this live in a few minutes, and I'll show you how my schedule looks. It's a lot easier to show you, so check the replay. You can come back and watch the rest of this video, and then at the end of it, you'll see my screenshot of my schedule. So, and also come back, because I have a schedule template, workout template, and meal planning template to help you guys out too. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I want you guys to know I hope you're actually utilizing the stuff I'm sharing. Please let me know if you like this, leave a comment, and what you want to see more of. And yeah, because I'll be doing these every day. So if you have a question, or you want some advice on something, just leave a comment below and I'll be happy to answer it or try to help you out as best I can. Have a good day. Remember to discover your power. Hey everyone, I wanted to show you my schedule as I promised you. This is my schedule for today. I was obviously 3 a.m. I was supposed to do a Facebook Live like I normally do on my work days. I would do at 3 a.m. But today I did it at 7. I work out at 4, as I said, and now I post my workout groups. And here's this buffer block is where I check my Facebook and my emails and stuff like anything to do with social media. I have to schedule it in, otherwise all of us, and I suggest you do this too, is do a half an hour a couple days or a couple times during the day. It keeps you off the social media and limits your time. Very good idea if you spend too much time, wasted time on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, Pinterest, whatever you use, because it can be a time suck. This is 10 pages of personal development I read a day, and that just helps with confidence and my mindset, puts me in the right mindset for that's at 7. Right after I check my email, about 20 minutes, so it's about 7:20. 8:30, this is my strategic block I talked about, and this is where I do my business working. I invite and follow up and follow up with any business inquiries or anything like that. Here's on Saturday and Sunday, that's when I call my family. 1 p.m. at 6:30, check my emails again, and at 7:30, it's reading time with my son every day, like I said. And then this is just my way of reviewing everything I did during the day and scoring it, because the way I do my planning is off a scoring system. If I do 80% of everything in my day, it's a win. So that's how I look at it, and I plan my next week on Sunday, which this is Sunday. So here's my breakout block. I have it on Thursday this week. It's 3 hours where I spend with my family. Like I do that once a week, so that keeps me on my goal of spending time with my family. Here's my meal prepping,
We all know I meal prep, and this week I'm doing it on Sunday. If I have a week where I work 5 days, I usually do it on one of the days I'm off, or I'll prep for the whole week if it's a 5-day week where I'm working, because otherwise it's just too hectic. So that's basically it. That's what I do. See if I have work. I put work up here, and basically it's all the blue the whole day. This stuff I usually do before work. I'll put it back up here. I do on my lunch, which is usually about noon. I'll check my email and stuff again. So that's kind of how I work my schedule. And this is iCalendar in the Mac. I also use Google Calendar, and I color code things. Like this is the green's my work stuff, my stuff for my business. My work is blue. This just happens to be blue. I don't know why. I have yellow up here for work too. That's just like a, hey, you work on Friday. It's yellow. Caution, you work. But basically that's my schedule. It's kind of jam-packed. I do have some empty time here when I'm off, and it's nice. I can do things with my family, or if I have something that I couldn't get to up here, like, I have spaces to move it down to adjust. I mean, it's not like I'm super strict on following this. I try to, but if I don't, I have some time where I can make up for things, and I suggest doing the 80% rule. If you can finish 80% of what you scheduled in your day, you're winning, because it's probably 80% more than what you usually did. So that is my schedule. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or you want to learn how to use this, iCalendar is super easy, and so is Google Calendar, and there's actually apps if you use it. And I'm a Mac user. I love Mac. So if you use Mac, obviously anything you put in here on your Mac, I have a MacBook Pro that I'm using right now. If you have a Mac, it transfers straight over to your iPhone, and Google Calendar will do the same if you have a Google Calendar app on your phone. So I love that, and you can actually share it with members of your family too. So my husband can log in and see what I have, and he can add stuff on there too. So it's a great thing if you want the whole family to know what the whole family's doing. If, say, you have teenage kids and they have places to go, they can add in times for you, so you can look at it. It's awesome. So this is the way I stay organized. I'm a digital person. If you're paper, use paper. I have a template and stuff I put out for you. So it's all depending on what you want to use. Because if digital isn't your thing, don't use it, because you won't use it then. It'll just be a failure. So use what's comfortable for you and what works for you. I hope you like this video, and let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any questions. Have a good day, and remember to discover your power.